Yeah, I don't know what oh, I'm gonna need another invite.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know what happened. I literally left as soon as the cutscene started to go get a thing to drink, and then I came back and it was just like I couldn't hear anything.
That's
That
weird.
was it was super weird because I couldn't hear. I thought it was just like my headphones at first, so I took them out and plugged them in. But you know how the PS5 controller has like a speaker on the controller?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you through there. I couldn't hear you through my headset. I don't know what the frick happened. It's really weird. It wasn't. I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear game audio. I couldn't hear anything. It was just like silent. Yeah, Overwatch has PvE now. Came out this season, like a week ago now, I guess. You're group leader, by the way, so.
I know, I'm looking at the like data trees and whatnot.
Mm. I mean, yeah, this is basically. Oh.
It's PvE, but the cool thing is
This
gone.
banana booster flavor tastes nothing like bananas.
Would you like me to read the ingredients?
No, thank you, Athena. I wonder if Diva has any more in the fridge. Nerf this. Blast off into flavor with Nano Cola.
Do you feel as though you have blasted off with the flavor?
Maybe if I tried it while using my jump pack.
That is inadvisable, Winston.
Oh no! Did someone shake this?
Underworld Kings Row, what is that?
The Nano Cooler is arriving soon.
Oh, wonderful! What flavor did Diva order this
I'm gonna just
time?
go Toronto.
The receipt says shooting starfruit.
I look forward to trying it.
On normal. Are we picking up Sojourn or are we picking up Older?
Oh, I'm sad that I missed your reaction to the end of the last cinematic. What happened? Did you like,
It's pretty cool.
did you scream?
No. I saw it on TikTok like a week ago.
Oh,
But it's
man.
cool. Oh, we're off this episode. Okay, that's so good. Dang.
I'll give you points for courage, but it takes more than bricks to stop these things. Head for the ferry terminal. It's the only way out.
Good to see you haven't lost your touch. Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
Told you I could track her down.
I see forced retirement didn't suit you either.
It was great until all this. These last few days.
Maybe we can help.
Winston!
Hey, we didn't get a hug.
It's bad, Sojourn. There's something different about Null Sector this time.
I know. They've taken over most of the city, and they're rounding up Omnics.
Well, they must be doing it for a reason. What do you think they want?
That's near the evac point. The civilians need more time. Hell of a place for a reunion, eh? Let's get to the ferry terminal.
What? Why do all the cutscenes have to go so insanely hard? They didn't have to do that.
Mm. They kind of did though. They needed something to
Look for refugees in Parkdale. Team
Yeah,
2,
they're gonna make me get into
Riverside.
Overwatch
Team 3,
lore.
you're with
They're
me
gonna
at
make
the
me
ferry
do it.
terminal. Let's get these
Yeah.
people out of Toronto.
God damn it.
kind of kind of surprised you haven't already.
It's gonna get me into hyperfixation.
Appo has
You know-
Asperger's.
And it's bad.
You there, behind the glass. Separate into 3 groups. We'll call you out when it's safe.
Who is she talking to, dog?
I
Oh,
believe.
they're over there. Never mind.
Oh, I never noticed that. What the frick?
The ferry's on the way.
Oh yeah.
Clear the dock.
Squidward, we have one of those.
Wait, what do we have?
He said we need a DPS with a shotgun. We actually probably
we got a
have
Reaper.
several of those actually. Torb has a shotgun. Reaper has 2 shotguns.
Orbs is a shotgun?
Torb has a shotgun, yeah.
We'll keep them off you, Captain.
Cause his
That
little
is a shotgun.
his secondary fire is a shotgun blast.
We've
So technically,
now. Time to get some of those civilians on board.
it's technically a rivet gun, but it's like, you know,
Sojourn, are you okay?
I've been
technological.
away for too
So.
long. Losing the entire city, block by block.
Du, 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 du,
Holding up.
du, 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 du.
Better know that you're back.
Real.
Hey, Captain, close the cargo bay and keep your heads down. What is that sound?
Movement in the building.
What do
on the
Grimblies, dude?
left. Slice us.
Oh, they sliced through the building? I never noticed that.
Yeah, the little Grimblies did it.
They really do be.
You've taken a lot of hits. You alright?
Better than all right.
I could have used you blocking fire back when the fighting started. A lot of soldiers got hurt.
How will you defend us that the city can help?
You're basically looking at her. Next group, you're up.
This is going better than I predicted.
Hey, don't jinx us.
Oh, it's just a bunch of Omnics.
Mm-hmm. Wow, racist much?
I know.
Shut the ramp and buckle down, Captain.
Oh wait, I wasn't being racist.
Uh-huh, sure.
Oh, I was talking about Millisector.
Easy. These robots are trash.
Because I thought it was just a mixture of humans and Omnics.
Aren't I?
It's like, that's weird. Oh, there they are.
They jump? I didn't see that.
They fly now. They fly now.
They fly now!
Once the ferry's clear, I'm heading into the city to look for other survivors. You with me?
Of course, Captain.
They deployed heavy artillery. Watch yourself.
Ouch.
Fire at me, idiot. I dare you. Get blasted.
I really like Sojourn.
They scratched the hull. We'll hold them off. I promise. This is it. They want to break through and we can't let them. We need to hold.
Not a problem.
They're going to swarm the ferry.
Hold strong. I'll keep you on your feet.
Oh my god.
Nobody go rogue. Stay together and we've got this. did great, Captain.
Everyone's on board and secured. We're closing the loading ramp.
Good job, Captain. We've got you covered.
Ippy, what you doing?
Chilling.
Okay.
Head for the barge off the coast. Okay, team. Time to see if anyone else is left in the city. Good to see you, Tracer. Can you keep an eye on that ferry?
On it, Sojo. By the way, I've got a civilian on comms that needs help. Patching her through.
Anyone there? This is Claire Hopper, Toronto Transit Commission, at King Street Station.
I read you. How can we help?
Depends. Are you any good at helpless rescue missions?
They're our specialty. Stay there. We'll come to you. This broadcast started just after the attack. I've never heard Null Sector talking like this. You?
No, this is something entirely new.
I wonder who he is.
Gagatra.
What was that?
Stalker. I fought a few of them since this started. They use gravity beams to pull people in.
For what reason?
Kill them fast enough. And we don't have to find out.
Five exactly. I was thinking that exact thing when she said that the first time. I was like, Appo's gonna get a kick out of that. Yeah, so the stalkers are not fun, but we're in normal mode, so they're at least easy to deal with.
Are they just playing the opening cutscene? Like when you first open,
I don't remember. I don't remember what the opening cutscene is.
Because like the first thing that you open the
Yes.
that plays is,
No, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what he says well enough to tell you if that's what this is. I do not believe so.
Hang tight, Claire. We're almost with you.
That's really good news.
King Street is through this building. With me.
Be careful out there. The street's crawling with no sector.
The whole city is. Not to worry, Claire. We can handle it. Stay on lockdown until we reach you.
This reminds me of facing Null Sector in London.
Yeah. Except this time, whoever made these robots is invading every nation at once. I know. But none of us can go back in time, Angela. Let's focus on helping that transit worker, huh? We can save the world another day.
Enemy reinforcements on our radar. Good work.
Have you seen the as seen in meal at McDonald's? Have you seen the stuff for that?
What?
Yeah, it's like the Rick and Morty meal, but it's just a bunch of like McDonald's meals that are in like TV shows. So it's got like Loki's McDonald's meal from the second season of Loki.
I heard something about there being a McDonald's in Loki. That's about it. I didn't.
Inside,
Yeah.
Claire?
So it's like movie characters, McDonald's orders. Like it's got the devil as a part-timer, like his stuff
Lead the
from
way,
it.
Claire. And tell us what happened.
I was helping a bunch of Omnics escape the city through the subway tunnels. Null Sector caught up with us in a maintenance run under Union Station. I got away. They didn't.
Don't worry. Get us there, and we'll do the rest.
Oh, this is gonna go super hard. Are we gonna fight on the train?
Tunnels at Queen Street.
Nope.
Keep your eyes open.
Dang it, that's not as cool as I thought
Tell
it'd
me
be.
what's down here.
They have a cool conversation though.
I've never seen an Omnic like you before. What What line are you from?
My body was never mass-produced. I am unique.
Is that right? Must be a lonely feeling. Sometimes. Being the only one.
I've never thought of that before.
Oh, good going, Claire.
You suck.
Just
Look, another survivor.
Hold on. I'll stop the train.
What the hell is that? Get those doors open!
I'm trying.
What in the
Oh my god, it's a beholder, dude.
Damn it!
Oh, that's a thing from an episode of Star Wars Clone Wars.
Claire, are you alright?
Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Can you do anything to help him?
I don't think so. I've never encountered anything like this before.
We can't help him yet. Let's keep moving.
Okay. The maintenance tunnels are this way.
the first time I saw that dude, actually kind of shocking, you know?
Head on in.
It's
Doing
creepy.
great, Claire.
Really? Because I'm actually terrified.
Good.
What do you mean?
Keeps reflexes and fighting shape.
Good.
That's one way of looking at it, I guess.
Hey, Reinhardt says it keeps things interesting, so I guess better reflexes are better than things being interesting.
We have company. Keep the brain suckers away from Claire.
Ugh, that name is disgusting.
The name
Clairvoyant.
I'm gonna call them subjugators. Brain suckers is so gross.
Argue less, fight more. And keep the subjugators away from Claire.
I heard one. Where is it?
Around.
The ones with weapons aren't shooting at Claire. Just us.
Maybe they really are after my brains.
More subjugators incoming. Targeting hostile.
Dang, I know this is normal mode, but they're so easy to melt.
I like it. I feel powerful.
PvE in normal mode really is just like a good, like, turn your brain off and enjoy what's happening kind of thing.
Focus. Investigator.
The night is the night.
Oh, that's cool. How long is this kid gonna take?
Hmm?
Wait, are we just supposed to defend her and just wait until?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just waiting to the wave to end. I do kind of wish it had like a progress bar or something,
Yeah.
but I guess it makes things a little more tense when it doesn't. So I think that's it. Maybe just a little more. We're almost done. Oh yeah, because there's the elite guy.
Subjugator up top. I need more.
Did we kill the elite one? Oh no, he's there. There we go.
Yes. Told you we'd keep you safe. And yeah, okay, Subjugator was a much better name.
I knew you'd see it my way.
You people are crazy.
Which way now, Claire?
Crazy.
Heading through the central
I was
switch station
crazy
in the
once.
next room.
I just realized something. She didn't, when Diva was talking there, she didn't sound like she was in her mech.
I'm a good jumper.
You're a good jumper, and we also have 4 flying characters.
You do for the city anyway.
Have you seen anything with me?
Well, for example,
That is quite impressive.
Wow, you didn't have to flex. Good
I've done this mission like 4 times, and I've never heard her say that before.
I'm taking care of it.
Sector attacked us and we're ahead.
Okay, stay alert, team.
Understood.
Can that kill me? Oh! Yep.
I'm severely damaged.
It doesn't insta-kill, but it does a lot of damage.
There were null sector guards here before. Where are they?
Maybe they ran off?
Not necessarily. I don't like this.
I think you go first, Appo.
Open the door and stand back. Team,
You're
weapons
cool.
up.
Ready.
That's so nice.
We're too late.
They aren't dead. I think they're unconscious.
Talk to me, team. Any unsubjugated Omnics?
Not over here. Anyone else having any luck?
Movement detected in the subway car.
Over here.
That's something in there.
Roger that.
Hey, whoa! Don't shoot!
Of course you survived, Reggie. Were you hiding?
What was I supposed
It's Reggie.
I'm an attorney, not a
He's
Overwatch.
Former Overwatch. But you'll be safe
an
with us.
attorney.
Claire, where's the exit?
The Union Station platform is through this door.
Omnics would be really good attorneys.
Why is
Because
that?
like they just got like a database up there. They can just remember. They've got memories that could be cool.
Where are you?
That's true.
Exiting the subway at Union Station.
Oh, the building surrounded by null sector forces.
That's the one, apparently. The station's a good place to take a breather. We'll head for evac in a few minutes.
1 second. Left my briefcase in the coffee shop during the attack.
I'm surprised this place is still in one piece.
Stay together, you two.
Oh my god.
Incoming!
Yeah, so we gotta protect both of them now.
That's silly.
This is actually freaking impossible in legendary mode.
Claire, Reggie, you alright?
I won't lie, I'm a little nervous.
Good. Fear keeps your reflexes in fighting shape. Exactly.
What if I like my reflexes the way they are?
Real. Where?
I've never heard her scream like that, and I did not like it.
Who?
Her.
Reggie or the?
No, the stalker.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Probably good.
Hold strong. We're almost through this.
What are they after us anyway?
Our brains or something?
Yeah, we're not exactly clear on that yet.
I thought Null Sector wanted to free Omnics. Why are they hunting us?
No idea. But after this, I'm gonna find out.
I hate this. I wish we could fight back.
It's good to have subjugated.
That's one.
Nice.
Subjugator down. the last of them.
Claire,
Good.
Reggie, you may wish to stay close to us. This next part will be difficult.
Oh, sure. Just give me a second to get my briefcase.
Leave the briefcase. Let's go.
Thank God he didn't do the bit about, like,
There's that
free
station.
consultation. That
Careful,
was
the
annoying.
sector boss is showing his face.
Is it real? Is that?
Yeah.
Take down
That's actually a bit of dialogue they have where they're like, oh, we're doing this, we're not getting paid, we're doing this for free. And he's like, oh, that's not right. Come, you know, talk to me about your thing. I'll give you a free consultation or something like that.
The ship will be waiting for us in Central Park. Go.
Should Reggie and I
Dog, we in Canada, not New York.
Point the thing and pull the trigger a bunch, right?
Give them weapons.
Huh?
That's also new. Did you hear that?
No, not really.
Do you guys, can you guys give us guns? Do you know how to use one? You just point the thing and press the trigger a bunch, right? Mercy says, do not give them guns.
This is crazy.
Crazy. I like that there are still little bits of dialogue. I played this a lot, and there are still bits of dialogue I haven't heard yet that are like actively making me laugh and stuff. That's a good time.
We made it to Central Park. Keep running.
We're surrounded. Give us a gun.
Give me a gun.
Dog, this is Toronto.
No
not
guns.
New York. What you talking about?
Almost there. Move it, Reggie.
For this?
But you were at one point, right?
For running away from Null Sector? I don't think so.
No, I thought he was built for combat at one point. Wasn't that what the helmet was for?
That's a good point, yes. I just realized, I think I've had dupe this whole time and I just haven't used it.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Center.
Wait, I wonder what happens if we stay here. Because I've never done it before. No. I wonder if this is like retribution. Because there's nobody else coming.
Hi.
We're safe. What are you waiting for?
Okay, weird. Oh, now they spawn. That's weird. Hmm.
My fellow Omnics, since our creation, humans oppressed us.
Just for the record, that was a lot closer than I would have liked.
Yes, but the team sure pulled through.
Genji, what is it?
There's more to these attacks than we think. I must find Master Zenyatta. He may have answers.
Join us. We welcome you into the Iris.
The local authorities should be able to take care of the civilians from here on out.
They'll be in good hands.
Doggy's now in my lap.
Just wish there was something we could do for
What's
them.
up, Spyro?
We're playing Overwatch together. Spyro, say hi. Say hi to Omega.
Good boy, Spyro.
Winston, I know what you're trying to do.
Look at Winston.
I appreciate it. But there's a reason I didn't
Winton.
answer your recall. That's not my life anymore. And you don't need me. You need someone like Jack.
Jack Morrison is off chasing ghosts. He isn't coming back.
Vivian, in the old days, no matter how bad a mission got, you always found a way to finish the job and get us home safely. What we accomplished, that was because of your leadership. Your perspective on everything gave you a better view of the big picture.
You know he's right. We could use your vision right now.
Vision? Okay, I'll tell you what I see. Overwatch was an international organization. Thousands of people with unlimited resources. And now? Now there's only a handful of you.
Overwatch was founded by a handful of people, and they made it work.
No, they didn't. We didn't. The world trusted us, and we failed them. Look,
Good
I'll
boy.
help you stop Null Sector. But you have to realize... Overwatch
A lot of stuff going
was
on
shut
in here,
down
huh?
for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to move on.
Oh, look at me again. Spider.
I can't get this device off of him.
I've got this.
Wait! Just because you have a hammer doesn't make every problem a nail.
But isn't he just a machine?
He's not just a machine. This Omnic is alive, just like any of us.
Hey, bud.
They need our help. We need
Do you
to
like
figure out how
Overwatch,
to remove
Spyro?
these devices safely.
Sojourn? My papa might know. He's an expert on this sort of thing.
Ah, Torbjorn! Of course!
No, no, you can't. Stop wiggling.
Again.
You can sit in my lap, but don't wiggle. Okay, Buckaroo? I do like how it gives me a bunch of Battle Pass experience.
That is also nice, yes.
But I'm sure Torbjorn will have some answers.
Hold on, let me get situated with Dog real quick.
Okay.
You're better. There it is. There it is. I need to see. Right, yeah, that's the controller. Okay, I'm kind of situated. Yeah, hi. I need to Spyro-proof my room so he can sit on the ground. You're gonna hang out with me a lot more now, huh? Aren't you? So are we going to Torbjorn?
We are going to Ironclad, yes.
Okay.
I think you will like this one. And you will soon see why.
Gingata, maybe?
Nope.
Chill out, I'm moving.
You know, Sparkplug, you don't need an excuse to visit your papa.
Sparkplug? Papa, I'm not a kid anymore.
I like her fit.
Will be to him.
Do you think you can help him?
I don't know. This device
she's
is a nasty
laughing.
piece of work. I think I can get it off. But the bigger problem is that I'm not reading anything in this Omnic's memory banks. He's still alive, but it's like the essence of who he is is gone.
Can't you just restore it from a backup or something?
Really, Uncle? Do you keep a backup of your soul just lying around?
It isn't that easy.
It was just a suggestion. The world is counting on us. Someone needs to figure this out. Well, hello there, little fellow. Where did you come from? It's Null Sector! They found us! Get behind me!
Wait! He isn't one of them!
Thank you, Aquaman.
It's okay. I've been taking care of him. He may be the last of his kind. Look, Bastion won't hurt you.
What? Bastion? It's not a pet! It's a killing machine!
No, not anymore.
Gah! How many friends did we lose to these things in the old war? And now, you put your whole family at risk?
Reinhardt, that war was a lifetime ago. I've changed. He's changed. The only one who hasn't is you.
Papa?
That sounded like it came from right outside the factory.
It's Null Sector. We need to get the defenses online.
It appears, my friend, we have brought the enemy to you.
So, banger lineup because two of my mains are here. Oh. That sucks. You suck. He took your boy.
Alright, who you want?
It's up to you.
I'll take Torbjorn. I'll take Hawkman.
Yeah, sorry, he took your boy.
Null Sector command ship overhead. Thousands of drop pods incoming.
They have to activate my defense network.
You are a heavy dog. Whoa! Chill out. Stop moving. Chill.
Let's use these magma cores to power up my turrets and shoot down that command ship.
These tiny orange
Right, your
things?
butt's like this.
Each of those contains the energy of a volcanic eruption.
That's right.
They're
Now,
chilling.
help me move them along.
Null Sector's right outside. Steel yourselves.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a little space on the front to put your turret.
Ouch. Like, I have to sit at a weird angle to keep them on me, and actually like use them my headphones because he's sitting on my cable. Not anymore.
Seems like standard Torbjorn so far. What is that thing?
I've read about this.
That was kind of weird. Just seems
Yeah.
like standard Torbjorn. That was like, dude, whoa.
You said these turrets date back to the Omni crisis. Can they handle a command ship?
They may be old, but they still pack a punch. Especially with the improvements I've made.
I've akumatized all my equipment.
I want to see a video where Keith goes through all the main characters he does, and he just like Did you ever see that video where it's the guy that's doing all the different Mario impressions and he's like, to talk like Mario, you go like this. And then to talk to Luigi, you raise it up in the nostrils and then you have Luigi. And he's like explaining how he goes from each character to the next one.
No, I haven't seen that, but I thought you were talking about like the variety interviews where like Robert Downey Jr. goes through all his films or something like that.
That's kinda, I think, what I'm getting at. I wish that there was a video where Keith Silverstein was like, okay, here's all the characters I do, and then he like goes from one voice to the next and explains like what to do with your voice to get there.
Oh.
Cause like his Hawkmoth is just him, but like evil. But yeah, Torbjorn obviously is like a different voice he's doing. And I think Speedwagon is too, so.
I saw a clip of Speedwagon from JoJo the other day, and I like definitely hear it now.
Yeah. He's also Zasalamel in Soul Calibur, which I think Zasalamel and Hawkmoth probably are the most similar, because Zasalamel just has like normal English voice.
Look, it's even they got a direct ads on the side, right? This Bastion just doesn't know how to go into turret mode, apparently.
Well.
Oh, never mind. He figured it out. Oh, God.
Bye.
Looks like the last of them for now.
You're gonna cave my chest in because you're so heavy, aren't you? You're just gonna destroy my lungs? Yeah. Is Torb like the mayor of this place or something?
No.
Real.
Yes, multiple direct hits. We're dealing critical engine damage.
It's getting away! Shoot it more!
It's a Titan.
Way back here.
Mounted artillery, Hellseek's missile launchers. Those weapons are immense.
Oh, it said I was doing damage to it?
Nah. It's the guy from 0 Hour.
Oh, real, dude.
Remember?
Genji, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of brutal, not gonna lie. Wait, can you insta-res? Did you just like instantly get rezzed?
By what's her face, yeah.
Oh. In hard mode, at least, I think, you need to wait a few seconds before you can get rezzed.
Above here, come.
I think I know where the turret is.
Yes, you're very clever.
He's gonna crush my chest.
Keep the area.
Oh my gosh, my shield just gets eaten by those.
Yeah. I health got eaten by those. There's a 4-course uniform.
Speaking of, oh, oops. Bye.
Suddenly becomes a hangout spot when dog is in here. Isn't that crazy?
Alright, recalibration complete. Activate the final magma core.
You know why your head on my shoulders, Oh my god. What time did this little guy happen to see it?
Well, that was far from ideal. What do we do now? Head through the alley to the workshop. What's in the workshop? I have one last idea.
Let me guess. Another turret.
The mega cannon prototype? Papa, are you sure?
It might be our only chance.
Enough! You are lagging behind!
Is he in the mission or?
Hmm?
Brigitte, could you give me a hand?
Initiated the charging sequence. It's gonna take a while.
I guess I'll just sit over there until you need me.
My new freeze turrets need setting up. Even you're
Hold on, let me take him out real quick and get him to bed.
You better hurry, brother.
I will.
This one does need a bit of work. I'll just repair it with my hammer. Stand by.
Oh lord. Oh no. Oh, that's bad timing.
Oh, right. Need to repair that freeze turret.
Uh-oh.
You were going to repair that freeze turret, weren't you, Papa?
Frick.
Mole sector's here. Place the freeze turrets by the front door.
A turret? Setting up a turret? This I have to see.
Oh, it auto repairs. That's interesting.
They're overriding the door controls. Get ready.
Here they come.
You know who I wish was here? That scientist with the freeze gun. She took down the Titan in Paris before you could say Gesundheit. Dr. Joe is a genius, no doubt. What will they do?
She did, but Tracer helped. Like, it wasn't just her. Tracer did actually most of it. May just had the thing that Tracer used.
They pulled back. What's her status?
Charge at 33%. We're making progress.
Alarms triggered. They're breaking through all the pipes by the magma tunnels.
Fabricating knockback turrets to help defend. Place them near the magnet to give those robots a nice warm bath.
What are those explosions?
They're using self-detonating robots to breach the walls.
I'm surprised it hasn't DC'd Appo yet. I don't want to jinx it, but...
Robots are explosive. If they reach the mega cannon, we're in trouble.
You heard her. Stop those creatures.
Ah, right up the edge.
Just yesterday, Brigitte was a toddler making trouble.
Not right now.
Oops. Really?
Stalker down, and a good thing too. Looks like we pushed them back. Bet they regret trying that little move.
I'm sure they're just regrouping. Brigitte, what's our status?
Charge at 66%. Across the bay, the Titan is heading towards us.
They really don't want us investigating that helmet.
No. If
Where's
we
the
destroy
other...
workshop, I'll never discover what's going on.
the other
Fabricate
thing?
another turret. Help me deploy it.
Is it dead?
Prepare for an attack on the loading dock.
Oh, weird.
There goes the windows.
Here they come. Rally to me.
Freaking, why does it not cancel in time?
Can someone revive our teammate?
Okay, and cancel. I hate this.
That's not what they're designed to do. Whereas an Irish they had been designed differently.
I hate this game.
Did it replace me with a bot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's silly. I go outside and it's the night that he decides, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down and...
I was gonna say, you were gone for like a while. Okay, not your fault. You had no way of knowing, but you left literally at like the worst time because right after you went AFK, there was a thing where only Torbjorn could do it. And we were just, they were like, what the frick? And I was like, sorry, he's AFK. And I found out it does eventually do it like automatically if you don't. So that's good that it doesn't like impede the progress, but we had to sit there for like a minute and a half and not do anything.
I've got one.
Here
Are you spectating still?
Yeah.
Okay, well at least you get to see the end of it.
Well, give me the what's your name? I wonder.
Probably. If it doesn't, we can do it again some other time. What I don't understand is why you can't cancel charge that quickly. You did not.
Got him.
It worked! Oh, Papa, I'm so relieved.
I don't know why it always has to be so close.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, look who it is.
What are you guys doing now?
PvE.
Might I join?
Well, we're almost done.
Are you on the brig mission? Or the brig grind?
We just finished it.
So you are done then.
We're watching a cutscene.
I have responsibilities here.
What? We need you! Null Sector is on the attack again. People are answering Winston's recall. Gibraltar is online. We might even have Sojourn back. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them. Once we do, we should be able to take out Null Sector for good. And then, things will be back to the way they were!
Oh.
I'm sorry, Blackout. I can't go with you. Brigitta's old enough to make her own decisions. But I can't leave the rest of my family behind. I have to protect them. Protect our home. They're my mission now.
I know. I had to ask.
You could stay too. Besides, it's their turn now.
I've been given a second chance. This is what I'm meant to do.
Well, it looks like you'll have some company. You all right with that?
could use the help.
Sparkplug's doing great, isn't she?
Great, my friend. She's the best.
If I learn anything more about the Omnic you brought me, I'll be in touch. And, Reinhardt, please make sure that Bastion comes back in one piece.
He'll be just like new.
Hey. You good?
Oh, they're so gay for each other.
Always.
Brother Zenyatta, thank you for being here for this. Master Mondata, it is time.
Brother Ramatra, it saddens me to hear of your decision to leave us. I do hope you find what you are looking for outside of our gates.
Thank you, Master Mondata. I regret that my path takes me from your teachings, but I am no longer certain that the answers for our people can be found at the monastery.
Your concern for our well-being is understandable. I only hope you will remember what you've been taught, and that you continue to strive for harmony.
Did the cutscene finish?
Not yet.
I fear the humans are not interested in sharing their world, in coexisting with Omnics. We are a single-generation race, dying.
Ramatra, know that your human brothers and sisters may not look like you, and may not understand you. But they too are on the same journey. For we are all one within the Iris.
Our kind were born of the Iris. Perhaps, one day, we truly will be together again. Brother Zenyatta, have you reconsidered joining me?
I still have much to learn here.
I had hoped we could continue our journey together. We will meet again, Zenyatta.
Good luck, brother.
He has a unique perspective. Taking a small step out of the monastery could be the greatest step we need towards peace with the humans.
You would leave Shambali? What if they do not accept your message?
To bring peace between Omnics and humans. That is a risk I am willing to take.
Oh, that's who it is.
We found him.
Dog, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I assume it finished.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's leading into the next one.
So, Appo, question.
Uh-huh.
Well, first of all, there's one more. We get to do Underworld, which is technically not canon, but it's a little, here.
I'm trying to figure out how I...
Can I join y'all for that? So I'm not just, you know, sitting here.
I invited you.
It said I had the Sojourn skin unlocked, but it didn't. It's not in her skins.
I think it takes like a minute to get there. I think once you go into like a game and then like go back out, it might work. Because I think that happened with me too.
Weird.
I did that, but now I have it.
Missions.
Winston, the mission in Gothenburg.
Boom. Boom. Oh, there's more stuff that's coming in more days.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's cool.
Wow, sorry, Appo, we gotta go to the UK.
Just nuke it already. Why haven't they done that? They could get rid of the island in 2 seconds.
Oh, we're streaming, by the way.
No.
I know. I know you were streaming. I saw. I saw the notification that Hivemind Gaming was.
You get to be
streaming
monkey.
Overwatch.
Monkey. Woof.
Is anyone out there? Alright, let me adjust this.
Ah, there. That should do it. God, I haven't used this frequency since the grid shut down. My name's Iggy. I'm broadcasting live from a bunker at King's Row. Null sector has us surrounded. If you hear this, yeah, find the access terminal in the underworld. We're counting on you.
This way!
There should be a TS-1 robot stationed near the warehouse. It was decommissioned ages ago, but if you can get it online, it has enough firepower to help take down Null sector.
Where is bro going?
He's probably hitting the marker points. Like those little there's 6 little glowing things that you can interact with, and then when you interact with all of them, I think they do something. I don't know if you have to do it in an order, but I saw it on TikTok.
Glowing points. Oh, is that what this is? Oh yeah. Huh.
Okay, I get the battery from him.
Oh, it's the thing from Monsters Inc. dog. It's got a scream canister.
Now you put it in.
You've done it! Repairs should be starting... well, now.
I agree.
Bro was speaking nonsense.
Bro was speaking gobbledygook.
This is so much better on normal. So easy.
I thought it was fine on hard.
It is, but it's just, well, it's easy.
Yeah, that makes sense. We down the difficulty.
Yeah.
It's logic. If the normal was somehow harder than the hard, then that would be an issue.
here's another thing. I knew this was here. There are other things?
I wonder how long it's gonna take them to release the next batch of missions.
I think they said every other season. So not next season, but the season after, probably.
It should be every season they do, like, you know.
Well, I mean, it probably takes a while to make these. And I know that they were working on them, so they probably got a head start, but if you keep doing that, they could probably, for the next 2 seasons, they could probably put some out every season. I don't know. But after that, like, it'd probably be... I feel like you can't do that, because the whole thing was that, you know, people were like, where's PvE, where's PvE? And now it's out, but imagine if they were giving it to us really fast and the quality of it was really low, then people would be, like, pissed, because it'd be like, oh, they screwed up the PvE this time, because it's not even, you know?
So that's why they, you know...
So I'd rather them take, not like a long time, but take their time with it.
Quality over quantity.
I think 2 seasons is more than enough.
Yeah, I know, it's just... I know what you mean, it's just like, we're at the beginning of this one, and it's like 60 days, so we're gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
You know. So...
That's like 2 months. That's like October, that could be worse.
I mean... It's 60... this month. I mean, what were you saying, Appo?
I was like, I don't want to wait half a year more.
Yeah.
So, like, if it's a month or 2, I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, Dippy, I don't think your numbers are right there, because,
I'm pretty sure they said that they were going to alternate new heroes and new PvE missions.
Oh, that's actually kind of sick.
Oh.
Content.
So that means
it's important.
Next season we won't get a new hero, but we'll get a new PvE. And then
I don't know about that, because they had both this season, so I don't know what their plan is for next season. But let's say that next season we get a new PvE, then the season after we would get another hero, and then PvE, and then...
Yeah.
That way you've still got something big, you know, every season.
Yeah.
But you're not oversaturating it with heroes that are new, and you're not putting out crappy unfinished PvEs. So I think that's a good mix.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just
gives
saying,
them 2 months to work on each one.
I know. Two seasons is kind of, like, I know it's not like technically 2 seasons, but if you're saying like the start of this season, and then we gotta wait, you know, and then like next season we're not getting one, so we're gonna have to wait after that season. 60 plus 60, you know, that's a while for another thing, from what you were saying earlier. But if they're doing what you're saying they're gonna do, then that's, you know, that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Now what they might do is they could also probably put out like 1, maybe 2 PvE things every month, every season, and just like not do, because we're assuming that they're going to keep doing it in sets of 3, and I don't think they said anywhere that was their plan. So
I mean, sets of 3 is good though. I feel like it's good to have some sort of consistency, you know?
Well, yeah, but I mean, we got Uprising, Retribution, and Storm Rising throughout, like, years. That trilogy took, like, 5 years to have done.
Yeah, but they weren't connected, really. I mean, you know, they weren't, like, leading into
I know.
the next one exactly, you know?
I know, but still.
Also, those were anniversary things.
They are, I know they're different, I'm just saying.
They ought to just make those available as PvE missions.
They really should. I hope they do that. Because I don't know why...
I'd be fine with that being our next PvE drop, to be honest.
Nah, I wouldn't.
So well, no, just so they have time to make more PvE stuff. So like, oh, look at this, we've got this, and maybe a little bit of extra something in there. Like
If they gave us, if they gave us those 3 and like 1 new one, then I'd be okay with it probably. But if it's like only old content, oh, like a new hero and the 3 extra old ones.
Like,
oh, okay, yeah, then I get you.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
we're taking a little longer, like, taking a little bit to finish the next batch of PvE missions. Like, here, have these, just so that the keep you busy with something new. You know? And like Overwatch 2 players, the new people, I don't think they've ever played those.
They haven't. They've never had the option to, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's good because it'd be technically new content for a lot of people.
I just realized something. When did they change McCree's name to Cassidy?
Before Overwatch 2.
It was before Overwatch 2, but
it 2020, yeah.
When did the Blizzard sexual harassment stuff happen? Which time?
Never.
You know.
Wait, it stopped happening? No, I can't remember. Because I'm trying to think. Surely we've had an archives event since they changed it, right? Because I was gonna say that part of the reason why they probably aren't putting the old ones there is because they had to like re-record voice lines to replace McCree with Cassidy or whatever. And also, like, I wonder if some of the hero reworks screwed some stuff up. Maybe, I don't think it would have, but you know, still.
That would be another way to fix it too, by putting it in PvE.
Yeah.
Then you've already got the voice actors in there to record their lines or new stuff. You're like, oh, okay. Get the old stuff re-recorded.
Well, yeah, that's my thing. Is like the old voice lines are fine. Like the only thing that would need to be re-recorded is anything that didn't fit anymore, like McCree. But they already did that for his voice lines. Like when they took the spray that said McCree and they made it Cassidy instead. Like it was the same spray. It was just like
Yeah, different. They put his newer name, and they had the archive missions out for when the anniversary missions came back around after they changed his name. So.
That's what but did they? Because I don't remember the voice lines. There were voice lines that said McCree in that, right? In Retribution. Well, that's what I was thinking, but I don't remember.
So, like, if they're serious about the reason that they changed it, which but if they're serious about it, then that would have been
I'm just trying to think, I was gonna say that the reason why they hadn't put it out was because they still needed to re-record those voice lines and stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if they had already done it at that point or not, because there was an archives mission between Overwatch 2 and the name change, I'm pretty sure. At least one. Because the game didn't launch until this.
Did the anniversary hit before that? Or before Overwatch 2?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, no, it's not anniversary, it's archive. And I'm pretty sure that there wasn't, the name change happened, but there was a little period of time between then and the launch of Overwatch 2 where I feel like the Archives mission was there. I just don't remember if they had voice lines that said Cassidy or McCree, or maybe they just took them out completely, or I don't remember.
I'm not sure, but I do remember playing the missions,
Yeah.
Last year, around the anniversary time, they would release the archive missions, and because I remember in Overwatch 1 for anniversary, they'd release like events like each.
Oh,
you know.
No, you're right. They did do it for anniversary. I forgot. Well, that's a little different though. Lol.
Is Underworld gonna stick around?
Forever? I don't think so. This one's limited time, I think.
A thing for around for like another week or two.
No, it's here longer than that. I think it's here for the season. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna have to check because I thought it was like gonna be a type of event like thing. They said like for the underground.
Well,
I'll check in the menu.
So I think what it is underground as a whole is here, but there are gonna be like every few weeks there's gonna be different versions of underground that like changes from time to time that are time sensitive. So like maybe there's a challenge that starts tomorrow that at the end of the season isn't available, but it's still underground. It's just a different like challenge, you know? I think that's what it is.
A good way to keep me playing.
Yep. What, limited time stuff? Yeah. Whoa!
I'm a sucker for that.
Yeah. Man, this is not realistic at all. I couldn't one-shot the Ana. Oh, did we not kill her? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so no cutscenes or anything special for that one, but still like a fun little story movie.
Something to do.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to end stream there. Appo, what did you think about PvE?
I like PvE.
I think that they recovered seriously. I'm very glad that it is like it's not what it was supposed to be initially, but it's pretty dang close, I think. It's pretty much just missing skill trees, which by the way, I feel like they could add it back at some point.
That would be, yeah.
And I hope they do.
My only complaint. My only complaint is no skill trees right now. So.
But like it all being one big game, it actually might be better that in the long run that it's like split up into parts, because that way you like replay each part every time it comes out. Like when it's new, you replay it, you get to know it, because that's what we've done with like we knew a lot of the story going into these because of like Storm Rising and stuff. That's how we know about like, you know, Maximilian and stuff like that. Ramatra. We wouldn't have known about Ramatra if not for the archive missions. Which is crazy to think about, actually.
One of them, right?
Yeah, it was it Storm Rising? I think it was.
Storm Rising.
Because he and Doomfist were just having a little chat, yeah. But, yeah, it was, you know, that's why when Ramatra got revealed, we were like, oh, it's and everybody was freaking out, having a good time, talking about it and stuff. I feel like the only reason why it was as big of a reaction as it was is because we had played those missions for years and, like, dissected them, and we knew everything about them, including, like, the story and who the characters were and stuff. Like if they
And then we saw
announced,
this big Omnic guy and was like, hey.
yeah, if they announced Maximilian playable tomorrow, which they won't, and I hope they don't, because he'd be terrible as a character. But if they did, then everybody'd be like, oh, it's him from the thing that we'd like. But I think that's probably better in the long run for the PvE. Is like, when Overwatch
Right
2
there.
came out with all of the heroes and 3 new ones, it was a little overwhelming. It was like new maps, new game mode, 5v5 instead of 6v6, new characters. Like, it was a lot of stuff. But
great.
just like, it was still kind of overwhelming at first because it was like, specifically the characters. There were 3 new characters instead of just 1. And nobody knew, how to use them or what they did. So it was like playing a brand new game. And it was, yeah.
No, that's how I wish they would do Overwatch content updates.
What do you mean?
A bunch of stuff at once,
Really?
Yeah, I love just getting a bunch of stuff.
Why?
Especially new characters.
Yeah, everybody loves new characters, but
While it's a bunch of new things that you gotta learn, it's like, oh, whoa, it's a big deal. It's a big event every time it happens,
well, it still is kind of a big event when a new hero gets revealed. It's just like,
yeah, but
I think
if
it's,
they release 3 new heroes at once a lot, it'd be hard to balance.
Yeah, it would be, the balance would be insanely hard.
I don't believe that though,
dude.
Because no, listen to me. Riot Games in League of Legends has over 100 legends.
That's League of Legends. That's not Overwatch.
League of Legends is a different game.
Can do it. So can
It's not that
Activision
simple.
Blizzard.
It's not that simple.
It's a bit different because sometimes people find out stuff, when they see the player base doing it, like seeing new team comps.
And it depends on the game, not the developer. Like, it's not the size of the developer or the experience or anything like that. It's just different games. If Riot made Overwatch, I still think it would be the same way, where it'd be harder to balance Overwatch than it would League.
I don't think that it would be, but that's just me.
Yeah. Well, I'm okay with, like, it sucks having to wait. Part of me wishes that there was a new hero every season, because it's like, yeah, I don't want to have to wait 2 seasons for a new character. Like, that's part of the charm. The whole big thing about Overwatch is seeing who the next big character is. But at the same time, like, we just got Iari, and now we get to see, like, where she fits into different team comps and, like, what her role is, where she's good, where she's not good. You got to think about it from a technical side, because, like, Lifeweaver...
Also, if they kept them...
You could have, like, just a team for balancing the characters.
They do.
Make it bigger.
It's, dude...
I'm telling you, I think it would be easier than you think it would. They're just lazy.
Some games are different, dude. I don't think it, it all depends on the game, It very much depends.
Yeah.
But if they released a new hero each season, that really wouldn't give the player base a lot of time to, like, get to, know and use the newer one. Because, like... Say you miss a season, and you're just like, what the fuck, there's 2 heroes now,
I think at the very least, they should release a new hero every season. Because, I mean, if you expect me to buy a $10 battle pass every season, I mean, it should at least come with a hero.
It does.
Well, yeah, this season, but not every season.
I get you.
Oh, but so next season, do you think we're gonna get PvE, and then next season will be a new. The season after that will be a new hero.
I think next season would be a new hero and not PvE, since they just dropped this batch.
I think it's gonna be PvE because
I have no idea, genuinely don't know what they're going to do next season because they did both this season, so I don't know if they're going to do neither next season.
They're gonna do one, I feel.
You don't know that.
Dude, that'd be underwhelming as hell.
It would be. But that
'Cause then
seems like a Blizzard thing to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, now that they have PvE in the hero, they can do a, rotation. PvE this season, hero next season. That'll be a good rotation to keep the player base still interested while also still working at the kinks of both PvE and also the hero. But, speaking of heroes, who do you think the next one is gonna be?
People keep saying it's gonna be like a character that we know. And it was not that for Lifeweaver, and it was not that for Iari. So, not getting my hopes up, but I still hope it's Mauga, because I think... Well, actually, it's a DPS next.
It's a DPS next?
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. I know it's stupid, but I was thinking it when I watched that last cutscene. Mondada. Think about it.
He's dead.
The guy that's dead?
Yeah.
No.
Shrug.
It'd be crazy hard.
Yes, let's get Dr. Mina Liao as a playable hero.
If anything, but also, the next one's a DPS. I remember hearing a theory about this guy who was on, like, the Overwatch Strike Force.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like a...
Are you thinking of Sanjay?
I think. Are we on stream right now?
Yeah.
Or did you end it?
We're on stream.
Oh, still on stream. I was just asking.
Not Sanjay. What's his name?
What's the data entry?
He's like a buff guy with red armor, I think he had.
Oh, you're thinking of Mauga.
Mm-hmm.
He's a black dude?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, that's, Mauga used to be a heavy assault for Talon. So, like, in Retribution, the heavy guys, he used to be one of those. But he is Baptiste's quote-quote friend, and he's supposed to be, like, a tank, and supposedly he's gonna have, like, a Gatling gun. He's the one I want. I want him bad, bro.
I heard people talk about him, and he might be in the game.
They could maybe do one of the Diva pilots. Like green
I was
guy.
thinking that, but I don't know if a DPS would fit that.
Well, I mean, they're all kind of different, because there's like one guy with a sword, I think. And... let me look him up.
Yeah, I'm just saying mechs are bulky, though. All of the mechs are decently bulky. I know some of them might be slimmer or bigger, but his mech would have to be hella small to be a DPS. I know we have Bastion, but, still. Bastion's a robot, not, a mech. I just feel like a mech kind of would be weird for a DPS.
I wonder if they're going to use any of... You know how in the old, like in the Recall cinematic, they made a bunch of heroes' faces that, like, just were kind of placeholder type things? They made one that looks kind of like Echo, but it's like a male Echo, and it's got like one little sphere eye and stuff like that. And there is... I want to know if they're gonna use... if you look up Overwatch Wildebeest, I believe it is, it just looks like a Charger with Reinhardt's color scheme. So I feel like Wildebeest as a character became Reinhardt, and then they took the design and turned it into the Charger for PvE. So I don't think Wildebeest is ever going to become a thing, because I think they used both, they like recycled both parts of it into something else.
Maybe.
But, there's still other... People want Mama Hong, which I don't think is ever happening. You don't know about that? Oh man, there's
Mama Hong, he said?
Mama Hong.
Who is that again?
Oh boy. Back when Overwatch was called Project Titan, they had a bunch of character concept designs that never got, developed or used or anything. It says Mama Hong Manslaughterer, and it's just like an obese Asian lady with a cigarette and like curls in her hair. Mama Hong is a hero that was created for the pitch meeting for Prometheus, which later became Overwatch. Her design is taken from the unused Titan concept art. She had the following ability of manslaughter.
Yeah, I don't know if they're adding Mama Hong anytime soon.
Mama,
Sojourn showed up in the Recall cinematic. She's in one of the portraits that flipped by. I didn't know that.
I believe that. I don't.
She is.
Let me see. Yes, yeah. It was very old artwork, but oh my gosh,
she isn't there.
That's kind of a gross piece of artwork. Something about her face just looks off, like her eyes. Ew.
I like it.
Well, it's also that was before she was, even being developed into a.
But isn't that cool though? That like we just got her playable after all these years.
And they hinted at her years ago. I think that's really cool.
I mean, she was our announcer chick in Storm Rising, so we've known about her for years.
I know we've known about her, but she,
even back, even back all the way towards Recall, dude. That's crazy. Oh, fun fact for people who made it to the end of this stream. Thank you for sticking around. Hivemind Gaming actually was inspired by another unused hero concept for Overwatch. There was a hero called Hivemind that went completely unused from Project Titan. And so that is where I got the idea, because I was thinking I was thinking of I kind of wanted to do something like Pachamari themed, since that was kind of our brand, and then I was like, no, it's dumb, and I do okay, well, what do we do? And then I just thought of, Overwatch is our thing. We should do something that's a little reference to Overwatch. What do we, what do I do with that? And then I was like, okay, well, what if it's something that is Overwatch related, but people don't know is Overwatch related? Because that's such a cool idea of something that's just like a fun little Easter egg.
Yeah.
So Hivemind Gaming is a Easter egg. Is a little
Gaming is an Overwatch reference.
Yes, it's a little fun little Easter egg reference to our love it and hate it frenemies favorite game.
Oh, they could definitely use
the game that we love and love to hate.
No.
We love it. You love Overwatch.
No, hold on. I'm talking to myself about something else.
Bro, skitzing a little.
I'm looking at the mecha pilots.
Oh, the spear goes... Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why does Zarya have a spear? It's because it goes with the Wastelander skin. That makes total sense.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's such a weird... It didn't make sense.
You could get Sunghua as the mecha pilot, the blue mecha pilot, the Blue Ranger.
A lot of people are saying that. Because that's...
or
what's his name? Overlord?
Mastermind.
Mastermind, that's it.
Yeah, we could get Mastermind or
A lot of people were also saying that we were gonna get him.
Beast would be more of a tank, but I can see Sunghua could be like Mastermind could be a support maybe. Well, a Princess, which is the green one, looks
Yo! What? Apparently, it seems as though Hivemind was actually was like what turned into Sombra. Because the three abilities that are listed, I'll send this to the PlayStation chat. The three abilities he had listed were Lightning Gun, but then he also had Disable and EMP Pulse, which just sounds like Sombra to me. Don't know what happened to Lightning Gun, but
that's kind of funny. So it's based off of something that was used for Sombra, and Sombra's kind of techie. And techie, like tech stuff, relates to video games. And you know, we're Hivemind gaming.
It all come full circle for Ivan.
What?
It's a reference to something. Don't worry about it.
Medium is a reference that no one else in the party understands.
Medium is favorite cooking of steak. Anyways, good night, stream.
Yeah, I guess good night, stream.
Do your closeout. Do you wanna?
38 heroes.
Sure. Alright guys, well thanks for watching this Overwatch PvE stream. I wasn't here because I was at a friend's house for a bit, but I was here for the end, and I hope you enjoyed us playing some more Overwatch, and make sure to like and subscribe down below for more games, you know, like Fortnite, Overwatch, Minecraft, and lots of other video games with the Hivemind crew. See y'all next time.
I just looked at like the roster of heroes. 38 heroes, only 38 in 7 years.
Yes.
Criminal.
You're criminal.
No,
that isn't
that's
really
criminal.
That isn't criminal, dude.